By the way, this is in a mirror, so it's reversed, but it says, I can't. Plans have I. You can read it. You can read it. Anyways, what we're doing here is this sink's been kind of backing up and shit. So, typically that's a job for the wife. So, got her toolbox out somewhere. Yeah, there it is. All right. Normally that's the tool you need, but here I am doing it anyway. So, take that guy, and you're just gonna want to get her. Oh fuck, wrong size. All right, now get her on there, and just a little. You don't want to crank her too hard. Just a little bit, just a little. Ah, God. All right, I'll have to put this bitch down. Hold on a second. That might be a decent angle. Okay. Use it this way or this way? I always forget. I think it goes that way, eh? Okay. Finger loose. Not like your past girlfriends. Yeah, come on, a little more. I don't want to torque it too much here. Oh yeah, we got a little drippage. Reminds you of your, fuck. Reminds you of your, not saying it. Shit, she stinks too. Oh, a little more, come on. Oh, got her. All right. Got both those loose, and if that doesn't work, let's give her a couple taps on the bottom. There's going to be a hole there anyway, right? Kidding. You don't want to do that. I'm replacing this PVC anyway. I pay a plumber to live with me, but he had a union meeting at a Taylor Swift concert, so here we are. Almost got this. All right. A little more. Yeah. Should be wearing gloves, I hear you can get the HIV from stuff like this. I don't know how, I don't got it. So I think you'd have to be living with someone who can spread that around. But oh my God, this one really doesn't want to come off. Come on, buddy. I really have no clue what the angle looks like right now. Almost there. Damn. What are we doing? Is that not coming off? I'm actually gonna take this off too. That little ball, the little dangle on it. Pull that out. Yeah, you see stuff can get clogged on that too. Let's see here. Oh man, she fell in. All right, push it back in. See if I can pop her up. There we go. And just kind of yuck. Throw that down there. Oh. Yeah, orange coming off here. Just keep going with it. I swear we cleared all those threads by now. Oh. This is it. God damn. Alright, we're pausing the video. Alright. So oh shit, we're gonna stick it. So, channel locks, that wasn't working out. So, I guess we're gonna be using our pipe wrench here. Just kidding, that's the roommate's work truck. Rubber tools, they're fun for something, I guess. Alright. This is the correct position when you're a plumber. You want to be in a good leg sprawly, you know, full reach. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the black drizzle. That's fun. Yum yum. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need that towel. Yuck. God, it'd be easier if this door was in here, huh? Oh. Here, I'm gonna get you a little view of my shoe, because that's my tripod. Shoe view. Shoe goop, shoe. Alright, we'll get down here. So I just got the pipe on that guy, because this one is not coming off. So I plan on replacing both with PVC anyway, so I'm going to get it off the back there, which is like an iron pipe with some threads. So let me snag that off real quick here. Alright, we got the double pipe there, and that's pretty gross. So imagine that. I had gloves here the whole time. We'll put a couple of those on and probably grab this guy here. That'll pull out some nasty stuff, and if we really got to do anything, they say not to use these, but you stick that in the hole, run water through it, blows out the clog. Yeah. Alright, we're going above and beyond on this one. So we got the aerator off the bottom of the faucet there. I got one of these adapters, and you grab yourself a hose. Just don't tell your girlfriend or your wife about it. We'll thread this thing in. We're going to thread that, well, hard one-handed, but we're going to thread that hose on. I already got the little whistle bladder ball, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's going to go right in the hole there. And then these expand as water comes out of them. Makes a tight seal, and then the water comes out, blows out any clogs. So I don't have that bad of a clog. I don't need to do it, but I figure I got this whole thing apart. I might as well do it while I can. So give me a second to rig that up. Alright, hose is hooked up. We got that ready to go in. I just got to turn the water back on because I had it off. So I wouldn't soak myself down here. Alright. Let's see if I can do this one-handed here. I'm just going to stick it in about pretty much the whole way there. Hopefully it doesn't come spraying back out at us. It does take a second to fill the hose and fill that bladder. More pressure is better. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. That's not what you want. Alright. This is getting a little stupid. I gotta grind down. See the threads? It's like the bottom of the pipe. Actually, here, let me zoom in. Is all chunked up. So I'm just gonna grind it flat so I can get a new, a nice clean mating surface for the next fitting. Alright, setting up the shoe tripod again. Let's see if we can somehow get the angle we want. Alright. Just, you know, all this grinder dust here. So we got the guard off so you know we're ready to party. I got it cut from the right side. Now I'm just going to come back along the other side here. guess it is possible for there to be methane gas in there as well, since it is a sewer drain. So probably not the smartest thing to be doing, but there's P-traps and stuff that should be blocking that. So we'll just keep rocking on. I just got to do this little top bit now. See what we got there. Oh, I might have gone too deep on that top piece. Uh-oh. Making our problems worse. That's great. Yeah, I went way too deep over there, up there. Alright, I guess we'll keep cutting. We got a decent amount of threads left. Having a tough time getting this little bit come in with the left hand. Alright, so I put that Teflon tape on there just to kind of establish what would be equal on all sides. Oh my god, can't hold this straight. So we'll take that back off, and we're pretty all over the place. So I'm going to take just the regular grinder, not a cutoff wheel, and I'll smooth it all nice and flat on the front face, and hopefully we got a good mating surface. So I just took those doors off so I could see a little easier in here. Cleaned everything up. So took the grinder to that front face, and what I realized is there's a, that's not supposed to happen. I don't know if you can see the screwdriver goes all the way through there. So probably a good time to discover that, because if I were to put a new pipe on, I mean obviously I gouged it out a bit bigger, it was dripping through there, but if I would put a new pipe in here, it would have just been leaking right down into the wall. So I'm at the point of shut these two valves off, which also don't close completely, so I'll have to shut it off down at the main, and then got the screws out for the vanity, and I'll cut the rest of this out. The whole vanity is gonna come out, and then I'll have to cut a hole in the wall there and go a little deeper, see what kind of plumbing we got behind there, maybe change out those shutoffs while I'm in there. This job went from a simple P-trap to maybe calling that plumber. Okay, so I couldn't shut the water off here. It's both these valves just barely trickle. So to take the lines off and move the whole vanity, I'd have to shut off the water at the main shutoff, which we don't want to talk about that. That one also is not working. So I got an oscillating saw, and I am going to start taking out this tile, probably both these tiles actually. I'm probably going to bring it all the way around so I can gain access to the pipe in there. And I'll either put a new nub, whatever length that is on, or I might take it back further into the wall, because I think it actually just goes this way, and then there'd be a vent going up and out parallel with the vent here. So we'll see. Let's start this here. Got all my lines cut around. I'm just gonna peel out this one tile and assess what I got underneath before I start digging in deeper. This is definitely not gonna be enough to work on it, so I'll probably just, you know, tear the whole wall down and burn the house with it. You know what I'm saying? Get the project really going. So that's coming out. Okay, looks like I don't need to tear the whole house down. Looks like it plugs in just there. So as long as the threads on that are good, I'll just buy a new, I think they call that a stub, and just stub it in to there. And I'll have some new threads, everything will be good. Maybe some pipe dope or whatever. You know, whatever you want use on these old cast iron drain pipes. So I'll probably take this one out just to make it even easier access. I could probably, well, I don't want to pull that back right now, but they make these rubber hose adapters. I probably could just use one of those on this guy, but I mean, that's not really the right way to do it. So here we are. Yeah, that's a little forbidden fleshlight. Yeah. Alright, got this thing wiggling like your 5-year-old's loose tooth, so we'll hang a string from that and close the door real quick. Should free it up. Oh, I guess we didn't have to use that method. Well, that'll give me enough room to get my hands in here and do what I need to do. Hopefully I got enough to bite to get a pipe wrench on there and free up those threads in the back. Yep, well, so took a torch to it and some PB blaster. Had the pipe wrench on there. And look how distorted those threads are. The whole bottom of the pipe's gone, so I jammed a end of a broomstick in there just to hold its shape. But if I can get underneath here, can't see what I'm looking at. Yeah, you can see how much of that pipe's rotten out. I bet it was leaking in the wall before I got to it. So I did move out the vanity because I couldn't get a wrench on there in that space down there. So just cut off all the silicone. 2 screws is holding it to the wall. Moved it out. And this is where we're at. So I'm soaking it with PB Blaster. I hit it with some heat. Neither is working very well. Gonna see what my options are, and I'll let you know how I get it out. So about a few rounds of heat and some penetrant. Any type of penetrant I'm sure would work. Get this on here. There is not much left to grab onto, but I'm hopeful I can get just enough. And I got that piece of wood in there to grip onto because the other side is pretty much gone. And be careful not to hit my stub outs because I've already made enough work for myself here. I really should have a longer handle on this. Oh, I think I got a little movement. Put a breaker bar on or something. I'm just gonna hold this so I don't rotate. Oh yeah, I'm getting something. I got about an 8th turn or so on it. Let me try getting down here. Maybe I can pull up easier than I can push down. My arm's gonna be in the way, sorry. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm not cracking the, I cracked the tile a little bit, but still beneath the sink, so it shouldn't matter. Oh yeah. I wonder if I can just go around the wood. Nope. Maybe. I doubt it, but yeah, no, that's not working at all. Okay, I think I gotta go back to the other side. I think I just keep working back and forth at it here. It's so bent out of shape. I can't get the damn wrench around it. Man, it's kind of... Oh, there we go. Ooh. Found a sweet spot. Alright, see if I can turn that out by hand. Yeah, it's still very hot from the heat I was putting on it. Nice. Oh, that's perfect. That is definitely what we wanted. Give you a little view of what's inside there. But this was the issue. The bottom of the pipe completely had worn through, which you can tell from the threads. This all just broke away. So we got a little more gunk to clean out, and then I'll be able to thread in a new pipe, new stub, little 4-inch stub. Looks just like that. That's the best case scenario. Today's segment is brought to you by Monster Energy Drinks and DC Shoes. Actually, that's my tripod. We're going again here. Okay. Looks like we can see what we're doing. So I got a little brush, and I know you can't really see what I'm doing here, but I'm just using that to clean up the threads in the galvanized pipe, just so got something nice to thread into. Looks like that should do the job. I went and got a new ptrap and PVC and glued this guy up. Hopefully I got enough to torque on here to screw it in. I could have gone with galvanized. It would have been $4 for this whole setup, but yeah, $12 I guess. Kind of did the math. What was that? $11. Got the same thing, but that'll last longer. Whatever. Using some thread sealant, essentially pipe dope. See if I can't use up what's left in this one, and then move on to the next. Should be enough left, I would think. And I'm just going to put that on the first couple threads. And it will push itself into the rest of them as I thread it in. Can't be too dopey. Alright. That looks good to me. Whoops. I'll go hand tight and then probably about another 1/2 to 3/4 turn with a pipe wrench or a channel lock. Yeah, we'll grab a pipe wrench. Get on there. Get on there. I think that's gonna be good for what we need. And I'll drop my slip joint. So then, got your ptrap. You want to put slip joint on there first. Oh man, I'll have to move the vanity in. Oh yeah. So that'll go through there. And tighten up the slip joint a little bit. Get you a different angle here and we'll hook up the rest of this. Actually, you probably just moved the shoe. Where am I at? That gonna work? Slide this back into place. God, that floor squeaks a lot. Alright, so we're pretty close to where we want to be. Already got the slip joint on there with the appropriate, is it a ferrule? I don't know what you call those things. But, alright, slip that back a little further. Oh no! Ah! I am gonna have to cut some of the back of that pipe off. I don't think we got enough. Yeah. Alright, we'll cut a little of that off. Here we go. Out of the way, dog. To the garage. What the heck? In through here. Tight squeeze. Alright, tighten that up. Okay. I'll take about an inch off. That's an inch and a half. Can't forget that. Alright. And back we go. Okay, here we go again. Got our shortened piece. Put that in. Give it a couple twists there. Now we should have the distance we need. Just gotta pop that back in place. I still gotta tighten these up, so I'm gonna leave a little room for adjustment here, but pull that out. Get this big old rubber bushing style guy in there. Do not cross thread. There we go. So once I get everything pushed back, I'll come back in and tighten that up. Why is that so fucking loose? That better compress down. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll compress down to the right size. So we're ready to rock there. Everything's back together. I might change out the seals in these just so I can actually use them to fully shut off the water. Kind of little trickle, little drip, drip, drip when they're shut all the way down. And then I don't know if I'm gonna put this back on. You know, it's not really necessary up under there, but if I do decide to put it back on, maybe I'll give you a little clip of that. But we're calling this done. Kind of a project that, you know, should have just been as simple as just replacing this little piece. And yeah, that's how these projects go. They just keep going and going at you. Alright, well, I don't know if this was helpful. Subscribe or send it to your wife so she can do it as well. Yeah, we're done. Thought maybe I should show you guys the sink doing what it's supposed to do here. There we go. Everything working as it should. We got no leaks. It's been about a week. Mission complete.